Hey YouTube, what's happening YouTube? It's Dylan and I'm here. And today, well, I know this is a kind of weird setup, but it's the best I can do it's the best I can do for right now until I can get a proper camera with a proper setup so I can show you guys what to do and how to do it. In fact, here's what I'll do. Throughout the video, I'll grab my camera, I'll grab my phone, which is my camera. I'll show you guys the layout. What I'm going to do for you guys today is I'm going to teach you guys how to play Battle Spirits. Now, I tell Let's Play for Duel Masters. That didn't really go so well because it was looking down at an angle, so you couldn't really get the full view. But instead of that, I'm just going to pick up the camera every once in a while so you guys see the whole setup. Now, Battle Spirits is of course a card game. And here are the back of the cards. Now I'm going to show you guys Now I'm using the American cards because those I can read easier. I'm going to be using the American cards instead of the Japanese cards because these are the cards I got. And these are the only Battle Spirits cards I actually own. So, I'm going to show you the 3 different types of cards. I mean, obviously there are more cards in the Japanese card game. Obviously there are more cards. Obviously these are just 3 different types of cards for the American version of Battle Spirits. First one we have is a Spirit. Now, Spirits are basically your monsters, your resonators, for those of you like Russell Will. So it says Spirit right here. This is its cost reduction. The symbol, flavor text, effect text, and its levels. Now some spirits will have 2 levels, some spirits will have 3 levels. Just want to get that out of the way. Now, at this core, spirits and all the cards in the game will have a cost. Well, all of them. Some of them will have no cost, which means you can play them automatically without paying the cost. Now, you may be wondering, how do you pay the cost in Battle Spirits? Well, this is one of those ones. For the cost in Battle Spirits, you use these. These are called core. At the start, you have 4 core for your main, and you have 5 core for your health. Here's your core pool, which you'll add more core to your core reserve after throughout the game, basically. Now, the card I have right here is called the Silver Fox Haiti. It is a 5-cost creature. It's a 5-cost spirit, which means it costs 5 core. But you may see these little symbols right here. This is cost reduction. The way cost reduction works is that you take core from a card and put it into your trash. And trash is basically kind of like your graveyard for your cards and your core. Now, you only have 5 life. Now, you may be wondering, how do you reduce that life? Well, in Magic, you use creatures, much like here. But much Bowser's use spirits. And you see this symbol right here? This symbol tells you how much damage it does. If there's 2 in the corner, it does 2 damage. And it can take 2 life. Once your life's taken away, it moves to the trash. Now, and of course, the levels see how much core you need to put on the spirit for it to be at that level. Level 1 means that you'll need 1 core. Obviously. Level 2 is different. It says you need 3 core. Yeah, I know the word. I know it's backwards, but that's only. But this is the best I can do right now. Until I can actually get a better setup. And of course, it has an effect, which reads when blocks, which means you can block the attack. Basically, when this card blocks, this card gets plus 5,000 B battle power until the end of turn. So this card's good to block with, especially if it's at level 3 and it gets 5,000 battle power, and it's already at 5,000, it'll be at 10,000 power. Now, next we have spells, or in Japanese, magic. Again, it has a cost reduction, but no symbol, no level, no nothing. This has flash timing, which means you can play this during your opponent's battle phase. And basically, the target spirit is treated as 1 level higher if it has any, until the end of turn. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, and the final card we have for the English version, is Nexus. Nexus has a cost reduction, name, the word Nexus here, and levels. And for some reason, these things have a symbol. I don't know why. These things can't even attack. And of course, some spirits have effects that activate on certain levels, much like Nexus. Well, now that I've explained the 3 types of cards for the English version, I'm going to end the video right here. Hopefully get you guys a better setup. So hopefully you guys have a better look at how a game goes. But before I do that, I need to tell you that in order to, you have a deck consists of 40 cards. Alright, now let's move some stuff around first, guys. So, now, alright. Now again, it's going to be at an angle, so I'll show you guys the best I can every single time, okay?